Yeah, delighted with the point. I think we defended really well throughout the game. I think Hibs obviously dominated the play, which we probably expected coming up here. I think Hibs are a good side. You've got to respect the players they've got. But that was the game plan, to sit and frustrate them, and I thought we'd done that brilliantly to a T. Even the boys that came on, we knew that we'd need all the players involved today to get anything out of the game. And yeah, look, a really important point for us. I think it'll be massive going forward, and we need to make sure we kick on with that. Yeah.
I suppose there's kind of elements of riding your luck with the two chances off the post, but in the main, it seemed fairly comfortable for you guys in the sense that you weren't getting pulled.
No, like, in the game you do feel comfortable enough. Obviously, I touched on it there. Hibs are a good side. They're going to have chances, and they did hit the bar once or twice. And as you say, it sounds almost ridiculous, but you have got to ride your luck at times. You need that bit of luck to go your way. You need it to fall for you in the right places, and it did today. And sometimes in other games this season it hasn't, and I'm not saying that's an excuse because it's certainly not. But we've been really unlucky in some games today, and I thought today, without being maybe unbelievable on the ball, I thought we were really resilient and frustrated them, and as I say, a really important point.
As a defender, how much do you kind of enjoy a clean sheet when they're so rare this season as well?
Yeah, look, listen, that's, as a defender, that is the main thing. I think first and foremost, the person you're up against, you want to get the better of them. I think football now is so, it's maybe overcomplicated by so many. They go into all these details, but that, at the end of the day, is what I think football's probably about. Your individual battles, trying to battle against the guy you're up against, your duels. And I thought we'd come out on quite a few the better side of them today. And listen, we'll have a massive game next week now to look forward to, and we need to go into that with confidence.
I suppose you talk about that confidence, four draws on the spin, heading in the right direction, clean sheet again today. Just kind of, it's the next step, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And listen, since Marvin's came in, the training, he's had his clear way of wanting to do things, and I'll give the boys massive credit. They've bought into it, and the training every day, the boys work so hard, and it's easy to sit and say that, but the boys have been given everything. I'm sure he'll be the first to say that, and we understand the task in hand is so difficult, but we're under no illusions. We're going to work our hardest to, people can say we're not going to do it, but I truly believe that we'll keep going and make it a massive fight coming in the season.
More minutes under your belt for you personally as well. How are you feeling?
Yeah, listen, I'm feeling good. I've been out for so long and I'm used to being so fit. And when you come into a game, it's not just a case of if you've been training then that's you ready to go. I played 60 at Parkhead, I played 75 today, and that's my first kind of real minutes in over 14 months after like a serious injury. So it's just the wee things that I need to build back up. Your minutes, obviously, but like understanding like your nervous energy kind of eats away, you cramp easier, all these things. But I'm getting there and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sharper in training, and I'm getting back to where I was. And all I want to do is be the fittest I can be and help this team as much as I can, because that's what I was brought in to do. And I feel like I've probably let a lot of people down because I've not been able to play as much as I wanted to. But listen, there's nothing I can do about that now. I just need to focus on trying to be the best player I can for Livingston and help them try and stay in this division.
8 games left. Is the end of the season coming too soon for you?
For me,
sense of wanting to play more.
Yeah, listen, I had, like, I could go on about it, which I won't, but I was ready to go basically at the start of the year and had a massive setback, and I've had one or two wee things in between that's just not helped me, and I've been really lucky up to now with my injuries, touch wood, until this one. So listen, it's something I've got to deal with. Yeah, I would have liked to have more games under my belt, but let's just hope that I could play a massive part in the 8 games to go and help Livy stay up.
Is it sense of now or never next week, you're thinking?
No, listen, I think it would be stupid to say it's not a big game. It is a big game. It's a massive game, but that's what I always say that's what you're in football. You've got to deal with pressure, you've got to deal with big games, and we've got to make sure that our mindset's right for the game. We need to make sure we're mentally prepared to go into it and work as hard as we did today, despite it being a different opposition, and make sure we've got that probably a wee bit more going forward. And I think we can impose ourselves on them next week.
Thank you.
Perfect. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much.
Thanks, mate.